Hi, welcome back. I'm Jane. I love to garden. Today we're going to look at no transplant peas, and we're going to look at in the traditional winter sowing jug peas, and some peas that I just threw down without any protection. Our winter has been so cold and it's still not warming up. I'm in a coat and a sweater. It just keeps going from warm to cold to warm to cold. But it's a good thing because some things like peas need lots of cool weather. Otherwise they bolt in really hot weather. So we'll try to take some positives out of this. But let's go look at these peas and let's decide what we like better. No transplant peas where you put them in the ground and then you put some sort of protection over the top. They grow right there. Or where you put them in a container, a jug usually, and you let them grow there and then you transplant them out individually or in clumps to a trellis where they can grow, or just thrown down as soon as you can work the soil. So I did some in February. We had a nice warm up, and then all of March has been cold. We're mid-April and it is still freezing, but we've had several days that are warm. Anytime it's warm, I get out here, I work, but today's actually pretty cold, but I want to show you these peas. So come along. So if you remember, let's see if I can get it in the shot. I put these, I can never do this, right there. I put these containers over the top of the peas. So let me turn this around and show you what I mean. Okay, these were done March 28th. Let's look inside. Some peas are growing. The crazy thing is it's almost like they're drying out in Utah. So the ones that are just kind of planted are already, let's go look at the other side. So here's some examples. These ones were just put down on the same day. These are called super snappy and they're coming up. But look at this craziness. Look how dry it is. Nothing's coming up in that one. This one looks like it's almost frying. And these ones look good. So, a couple things to think about. Let's go look over here. So I've got a couple over here. So it looks more than peas. I wonder, those might be reseeded sunflowers. So look how dry it is. I got water inside these. That doesn't make any sense. So inside looks super dry. And the ones outside of it are sprouting. If you'll remember these ones here by the blue containers. Let's turn this around. Let's check on these ones. Oh, I see lots sprouting outside of the of the jugs. Super dry in the containers. That one needs to be a little bit lower. This one, see how much condensation it has though? So it's working, but it's kind of coming up the same time that the regular peas come up. And then this one was done February 4th. Those are so dry. Oh my goodness. That is so dumb. I'm going to use my garbage can as a table. I know, classy, right? This is the traditional winter sowing. These are super snappy peas done April 5th. Let's look inside. We have two done in some milk jugs and one done in an orange juice jug. Look at that. That's cool. Okay, so this looks amazing. They don't look too dried out. Look at that. I think this wins. I think the traditional winter sowing is winning. I'm trying to decide if I should give them some more time or just put them on the trellis. This spring has been so weird. Usually we have these in the ground at least by April 1st, but this is so cold. Anyway, we're going to open this up. I might have to go get some scissors. And I'm going to individually, I gotta do a little bit of cleanup here, and then I'm gonna individually, or in clumps, haven't decided, plant them to climb this trellis. I may do clumps so that we can hold on to some of that nice soil. So I'm just gonna kind of go under and pull out. I have a pretty good root system. And then I'm gonna put them in and bury. And then I got a whole bunch of tags from last year that I need to throw away. Okay. Oh boy. Let's see how this does, right? They say peas don't transplant well, but if I hold it with some of the soil, it should be okay. Try to get all the way down to the very bottom of it. Like I say in all my videos, it's a lot harder to do with one hand. Look at that. Look at that. That is so cool. You can see where it came out and the giant root system. Get in there, pea. Don't get mad at me. You're going to be okay. Get in there. Yes, I talk to my peas like they're animals. I think I might put a little bit more soil. But this trellis right here will be our test to see if it works. Look at that pea plant. Isn't that cool? I love to see how things grow. So we'll see if this was worth the extra step of putting them in the jug. They definitely stayed more moist than the no transplant ones did. Those just seem to dry out. Okay, I have 2 more containers full of peas that I'm going to transplant over here to the front and the back of this trellis. So I just took this out of the jug. I had to do it off camera because it's too hard with one hand. But look at this. So here we go. Can you see that? That is so cool. It just stays together so well. Let me turn it over and I'll show you more detail. Look at the bottom of this. Okay, trying to do this without breaking, so I broke some off. But look, that is so cool. Maybe we should just dig it and do it just like that. Maybe I'll like dig a little bit out here. I'm getting attacked by a rose bush. And kind of try to plant it together. That is awesome. If you've done winter sowing peas, tell me how you like it. Do you like it the traditional way? Or do you like it the no transplant way? We're really dry here. I might like the traditional way better. Okay, I'm going to put this one right there, and then I'm going to go get a couple more jugs for the inside. Doing pretty good. Okay, look at this. My son's helping me record. Can you see all the roots on the bottom of this? We're going to see. You don't need to zoom in, just watch it. I'm going to try to open these. These ones hold on to things a lot harder. They're harder to get things out of. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm actually going to plant this like a cake or a brownie. I'm not even going to mix it up. And I'm just going to put it right in the ground just like that. And kind of press, and then I'm going to water it in. And then it hopefully will go up that trellis just like that. Thank you, Ethan. Okay, we're going to do these 2 on the other side. Look how good they look. All right, I'm sold. I think it's better to traditionally winter sow your peas. Oh, they're beautiful. This is so exciting. Look at that. Oh my gosh, they work so well. Look how cool. Super snappy. April 4th, potting soil. Okay, did we get all the tape off of it yet? These ones are awesome containers, I think. Okay, Here we go. Oh, that's so pretty. And it stayed moist enough in Utah. I think I kind of like planting them like cakes, because then it doesn't, tear apart. All right, we're going to take this one. Let's dig a little bit over here. Okay, it's going to take me a minute to get it out of there. I'm going to need both hands. And then I'll show you what it looks like when I plant. That's a lot of peas in the same spot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break up a chunk.
Mom, I said I was going to record.
Just a minute, baby girl. And then I'm going to break up a chunk, put them along the trellis. And then I'm going to grab some extra potting soil from inside, or that, and cover, and we got to pull the hose out and water today. And hopefully these do really well. I'm so excited. Look at those, aren't they cool?
Here, I'll eat above them, okay?
I really like these containers. They're awesome. My sister gave me all these. Those are cool containers. Look at the roots. Look at the roots. Aren't those cool? Okay, so I'm going to do a cake-like again. So I'm going to prepare the soil real fast. I'm going to kind of dig. It is pretty cold out here. We haven't even hit 50s, but that's okay. I'm so done. Okay, then I'm going to tear this out. Let's see if Lindsay can help me. Will you help me record for a minute? What did you make?
Popsicles.
She made an ice popsicle. Good job, girl. Can you show me the one you did? Go grab it. Okay. Don't step on the peas we just planted. Grab the one that you just did.
Cold.
It's cold out here. Eating popsicle in this weather. Look how good she did. You did so good.
And if you guys ever come to my house, I could make you one.
Okay. If you come this way, she'll make you one.
I already started it.
Okay, so we're going to do Lindsay's. She wants to record, and she wants me to plant them out. So
Oh,
we're gonna come
yeah.
all the way down this trellis, Lindsay, all the way down. So now I also have these ones I did. So I did them in what color is this?
Red.
I did them in a red pot. Come in close. These were done on March 11th.
And like and subscribe and just have fun with it.
Yeah. Let's see if I like this way of doing it. Oh, this one seems pretty simple. So now we're going to see if this one is harder to water than some of the other options. Over here, don't step on my plants.
There's a dead plant, good thing.
Good thing. And then we're just going to place this. Can you see where I'm placing it, Lindsay?
Yep, right there.
We're just going to place it and let it climb. I have one more spot that I didn't plant anything right here. So that other red one will go right here.
Now let's see how it does.
These ones are sugar magnolia peas. These are the ones that are purple. I'm so excited. They started 4 or 5. Potting soil, and these are botanical interest.
Dun, dun, dun,
Okay,
dun, dun.
Okay, let's plant these.
Dun,
Push up for a minute.
Dun, 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 dun. Is it going to be good?
It's gonna be good. Let's do them
I
both at the
see
same
one
time.
right here. Pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna open this one too.
Yeah, now she's opening that one.
We're gonna get double effect. Ready? 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 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what we're gonna do is what I do is I dump it upside down.
Dump, dump, shake, shake.
Look at all those roots. Can you see the roots?
Whoa, so
Not cool?
cute.
And then come over here. This is stuff
I
from
just
last
dropped
year.
all of them.
Yeah, they kind of separated, but that's okay. Watch what I do. I kind of dig a little, press them in there, bury.
Basically, that's all what you have to do.
Okay, look at me. Look at this cool plant. The root
Oh,
was,
there's already one right there.
this is what it came out of. Isn't that cool? So here's the root. The roots are all here, and then one big giant tap root,
Do this,
and
Mom.
then all the way up to that, because you can see it better.
See those roots? They're big and long. That means it's healthy.
So what you do is you take this pea,
Okay.
and you dig, and you bury the peas over here.
This is what I'm really afraid of. What if the dogs learn how to open the gate at nighttime?
I don't think they can. And then you push it in. So I'm nice and dirty, and I needed this. It was so cold today, but the weather's been getting me down, and I'm not gonna let it. I just got all my peas planted. You go do the same. Bye.
Bye-bye.
So I think it's better in Utah, where we're nice and dry, to traditionally winter sow your peas. You see all those roots, aren't they cool? Just in a milk jug or a clear jug with wet potting soil, because we need the moisture. The non-traditional way, where you put the container over the top, it doesn't hold as much moisture here. And we've had a wet winter. So go figure. See you later. Bye.
Okay, it's time to water.
You doing it?
Yeah, of course. And so you just need to water them in now, and they're good to go.
And transplanting on a nice, cool, overcast day is the way to go, so they don't burn.
And when it's hot, make sure you water it like a lot.
And mulch is your best friend in Utah. This is mulch. This is wood chips. Putting mulch over the top of many plants.
Helps them make them grow.
Yep, will hold the moisture in the soil.